are here for clutch 2208, cutting Mesmer with Cutlass. Mesmer was our somewhat mystery boy, confusion, lesser, and he was possible red stripe, yellow belly, Jedi. Looks like we have proved all of those out at this point. We are still just learning how to identify all the combinations.
Our confusion boy was confusing.
Very confusing. This is the third clutch out of him this year. First clutch was with a normal, supposed to be Het VPI Xanthic Craigslist pickup. We have no idea if that's the case. Second one was a normal clown, so that clutch was all Het clown. And this clutch, the mom, is blade. So that's the only thing that we're adding into the mix. And hopefully we learn a whole lot more. 9 eggs, 1 slug. All 9 eggs look good. We have 1 head out and another egg is slit at this point. We are on day 59, I believe. And yeah, you know, the eggs averaged over 100 grams a piece. They're pretty good size, but nothing crazy or all that noteworthy. So let's get into them. We'll try to stick in order, so we won't be doing the pipper first. And let's see if I can do an even remotely decent job of picking out what genes we're dealing with.
Between the yellow belly, red stripe, and
yeah. Some things are shouldn't be too hard, but we haven't produced every possible combination yet. So I'm sure that this will be laughable. I actually wasn't expecting pippers. These flies. For another day or two.
I was gonna say, I thought we were, like, today is Saturday. I thought we were talking about doing a cutting on Tuesday.
Between Sunday and Tuesday, I was expecting. Okay. So we've got a lesser for sure. And right off the bat, that is looking like probably Jedi. So the lesser confusions actually don't look very much like confusion. It just brings in a lot of dark. So it's possible, but my guess would be lesser Jedi and maybe yellow belly in that little one. But again, these are going to be a lot of. We'll have a better idea when they come out of the eggs, and we're able to really.
Could you see the head on that one at all?
Yep, a little bit right in the beginning.
I was just curious about the head stamp.
It doesn't tell you much, unfortunately.
In the family Morpheus, that was a you and me egg.
Okay, we have teamed up against the kids individually this time.
Mostly because last time we had 9 eggs, I felt like I got shorted, and apparently I complained about that enough that Sean said, "Fine. We'll divide it 3 ways." So this is thing 1. Egg number 2 is thing 1.
Oh, okay then. So we've got lesser confusion. Boy, it looks a lot like Alpha, who I believe is lesser confusion, red stripe, yellow belly. So maybe, but lesser confusion, red stripe, pretty confidently. Alpha's in the first clutch behind me.
Oh, okay.
So
I was gonna go check Alpha's card.
Tightly wrapped up, nice looking. You said that was thing 1?
I did say that was thing 1.
Alright, so he's whooping us.
Alpha says nothing about work.
I have not been putting them on.
Well, I'm so glad I got up to check them.
With the current uncertainty, I thought you were just going to pull him out. Although
No.
I wouldn't bother him. I think he might be going in the shed. Oh, this is a one that had slashed its egg up a little bit. So
Okay,
we will.
so that's number 3?
Number 3.
That's one of ours.
Okay. Wow.
Interesting. Can you move that back into the baby?
Right. I think I'm gonna give this one a little more snip.
Thing 2 wants to know why we're doing the egg cutting without them.
Yeah. I can't imagine. So let's see. Hello. Hi. I'm gonna poke at your little face. How are you? Hi. You seem kind of limp and. Nope. I think this one is gone.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah. Pretty too.
And you said that egg was slit too,
Yeah,
right?
it's slit in a few places.
Huh.
It looks a little. I mean, it might just be a little misshapen because it's been sitting in there.
Oh, that's too
Yeah,
bad.
that is too bad. It looked like it was a confusion combo too. Aw. Set it off there. All right, egg number 4.
That is our last one.
Okay. And we got, boy, let's say we're getting a ton of lesser.
Weren't you just talking recently about not wanting that much lesser in the collection?
This one's still alive. And this looks like probably a lesser confusion red stripe. Boy, you know, this might actually be the first time we hit all the genes. I mean, I can't see tons and tons of pattern there. Maybe not. Might be short one gene. But that looks like another really good one. Alright, on to number 5. Yeah, I know, everything has been lesser so far. Which, lesser and confusion go great together. But the lesser definitely makes things tougher to ID.
I was gonna say it's just lesser with every other thing.
Yep. And honestly, the confusion makes it tough to ID the other genes. All right, well, we got a not lesser, and well, we'll have to wait until this one comes out. But it kind of looks like it might be a straight Jedi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. That is thing
Might-
1's egg, by the way.
Might actually be, so that'll be cool. I mean, I'm confident. Jedi is one of the ones where I've actually been able to ID it with just confusion. We actually made 2 that are just confusion Jedis, and then we've got one that's confusion Jedi, and I am pretty confident is yellow belly too. And it's kind of neat to see the progression of how they interact with each other.
Maybe you should do a video on that, Sean.
Yeah, well, I feel like I need to know more before I start trying to educate anybody else.
What a novel concept.
Alright. Egg number 6.
So that's thing 2.
And we've got a lesser. again, I can't really see quite enough of the pattern, but probably lesser confusion. Maybe Jedi. Let's see. Yep, we got movement, so that one's alive. Alright, and here's our Serious Pipper.
Which also belongs to Thing 2.
Hello.
Well, so to speak.
Cute little nose. Hi. Can I boop you back?
See, no. I'm coming in.
Can I boop you back, please? Excuse me.
Stop me.
Thank you.
Maybe because a little bit.
Alright, so... Okay. So yeah, that...
Yeah.
So, lesser... This is probably lesser confusion. And maybe yellow belly? Can't say for sure. But probably lesser confusion. I don't think that's lesser Jedi. I don't think. But we are getting some new looks that will hopefully help us even more.
Is that number 8?
Number 8.
Alright, so that's Thing 1's last egg out of this clutch. Have you said Blade yet?
I couldn't call Blade in here to save my life, I'm sure. Yeah, and you know, it's one of those things too where looking at Mom, you know, I would believe that she's Blade, but I'd also believe that she's not. Well, aren't you different?
Maybe it's Blade.
Oh boy, I can't see enough of the pattern to really know, but that stuff kind of looks like Jedi, but Jedi was something else. I don't think... Well, I say I don't think confusion, but it could be Jedi confusion, but it might be like Jedi yellow belly or something. So, if it's not Jedi confusion, then it's something new to us out of Mesmer.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Blade is kinda subtle and you know, it's pretty reactive and like Clown, but not.
Yes, the infamous clown blades.
Blade clowns. The fire blade clowns, especially.
I know, it's just funny to see it the other way. When you're as tired as I am.
Right, egg number 9.
That is Thing 2's last.
Whoa, wow now. Okay. So, I have absolutely no idea. You can see the head stamp there.
I was waiting for some exciting pronouncement.
Well, so this is really, really cool because I think this is probably something that we've gotten with lesser before, but this is without.
Gotcha.
And so it's probably Confusion, Jedi, and Yellow Belly. I couldn't say about Red Stripe, but that's awesome. That's very, very awesome. And I might be able to compare this against against something that has been produced like by art.
Oh.
So that's really cool. But boy, we got a lot of lesser in that clutch. Again. All right, that is clutch 2208. Check us out on Instagram for updates on the clutch, because that's really the only place that I'm doing the updates. And thanks for watching.
You're displaying the Instagram.
Yes,
handle
at the end of every video.
Fantastic.
Yep. Thanks for watching.